95-mile-an-hour winds, at minimum, damage my house, garage, and, well, the GR86. On May 15th, about 10:30, 11 p.m., this storm came through. The next morning, walk out the back door to find a tree right at my brand new GR86. At least the tree did not fall directly on the car. It kind of just hit the front hood and put a lot of dimples in it, like really good hailstorm damage. I found the fantastic company named Tru Finiash PDR, and they are located north of Dallas and south of Sherman. So here's the map, Sherman and Plano. They're off 75 in Van Alstyne. Here's a close-up. If you go on Highway 5, turn east on 377, and they're just a block down the road. Here I am. I just turned off Highway 5 onto 377. This is a county road, and if you have a little sports car like I do, drive slow. And so put in the gate code and went on through on up to the garage. Hey, hello, how are you? Welcome to Road Odyssey. I am Burke. Hope you're having a great day. Please subscribe down below. I would appreciate that very much. And as you can see, my little car, GR86, is at a PDR shop. And I would like to tell you about this shop and the owners and everything else that's going on here. And I think you might learn a lot from this. So let's hop inside and see what's going on. I would like to introduce you to David, of whom has, oh my gosh, tons of experience, been doing this since 1995. And here's just a quick scan of David's tools, just give you an idea of what he's got. Day number one was the assessment, estimate, and lining up an appointment. Here are just a couple of ideas of just how significant hail damage can really dent up a car. It is amazing all the dents that can be found. And many times, roofs, hoods, all kinds of body parts have to be replaced. So, this is why after watching them, I really wanted to learn a little bit more about this. I try to show you at least 2 of the dents out of the 7 or so minimum that were in the hood of the car from the tree hitting it after only having the car 6 days. Here, David is just taking off this inner liner really quick so that he can get to the structure of the hood. David speaks quite softly and gently. He's a very nice guy. So when I recorded this, he was therefore very soft-spoken. So I'm going to give you an idea of a lot of the stuff that he was trying to teach me for the importance of getting this work done correctly. When I asked the question of what are 3 clues that you're working with a bad PDR company or with a bad insurance company or estimator, he first said what happens generally is that somebody will underestimate the damage and then they do poor quality work. This is why you should be involved when somebody is estimating the damage on your car, and you should be at the business, the PDR business, of which the work is being done, so that you can validate both of these 2 steps yourself. This third instance takes case 1 and 2 into account. So say you're given a low estimate. You go and you shop around and compare that estimate to other places. Now, these other places that can do this repair work may give you a higher estimate. Well, they give you a higher estimate because they're the actual places that are going to do a quality job. So you think, oh, well, I want to go with the lowball company Well, when you do, you're cheating yourself out of having the insurance company pay for doing a quality job. This is why you really should try to be around when the appraiser is going out and looking at your car. You should really, really be there. Also, when that is done, you should be with the PDR company and check them out to verify that they are going to do a legitimate, good quality job. David further explains that PDR work can easily be much, much higher than you would expect. Oftentimes, PDR work requires removing parts, wheels, bumpers, hoods, whatever, or even replacing expensive portions of cars like the whole roof. David further explains that a good plan of attack would be find a good or great PDR shop like Tru Finiash PDR. Let the PDR shop estimate the damage and really verify what is needed. Then let the PDR shop talk to the insurance company and get everything under control for you so that you don't get cheated. Then the PDR shop can deliver the car back to you when they're done. Your main goal is to first make sure you've got a good PDR shop, and then your second goal is to do the best you can between yourself and the PDR shop to kind of guarantee that the appraiser and insurance company does not try to cheat you. I wanted to give you a few more clips of David working on the hood and what his setup looks like. And this was just really pretty fun. Learned a lot from David while he was sitting there working on it. David wanted to add that sometimes insurance companies lowball their estimates by about 30% of their value only because about 30% of the people actually fix their cars. What this turns out to mean is that insurance will or should tell you that they'll only pay 30% of the portion of all the damage. But what you need to do is talk to the PDR shop and guarantee that the PDR shop is going to do a supplemental or an adjustment report that allows for a greater portion of the repairs to be paid for. So keep this sort of thing in mind when you're thinking that the insurance company, they're trying to cheat you. Well, it may just be that they're protecting themselves, and you need to ask for this supplemental report from the PDR shop, and that's going to take care of you getting everything really taken care of to a higher degree of quality. If you're wondering what he's doing here, he's getting rid of the wrinkles in the aluminum. And so he's got to kind of sand it, buff it down a little bit, and then he'll wax it out with a super expensive wax that is just primo. Well, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe down below. I would appreciate that very much as well. And Tru Finiash PDR out here in Van Alstyne did a fantastic job. The car is like brand new, except for where the tree decided to take part of the car with it. So that's unavoidable. So that's just something I've got to stomach up and allow. But you need to find really good people like this who will talk to you and give you the in and out of PDR work, maybe some background information on how to deal with your insurance company, things like that. So really wonderful people, and hope you enjoyed it. I will see y'all later. Bye.